Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about some of the new features released as part of ServiceNow Kingston in the incident management module. So Kingston is the latest version of ServiceNow which is released recently. So here I have listed down some of the new features introduced as part of incident management application. There are a few handy features like copy incident, create child incident. We're going to see this in the tool as well. So this is my personal developer instance, which is of Kingston version. So we'll start with first new feature which was introduced is a create child incident. So let's open a particular incident where you want to create a child incident to this incident. In the previous versions, we had a related list using that you either create a new child incident or relate to it. But from Kingston on the top header, you can right click and you can see an option or a UI action, create child incident. So when you click on it, ServiceNow brings up a new incident screen which automatically populates the information from the parent incident, like the short description, the impact, urgency, priority, and the assignment group, except for the caller, which can be pre-filled. So let me go ahead and submit this incident. So I have created the child incident. So when you come down and look at the child incident related list, you can see the new incident has been created and it is attached. So I feel this is one of the new handy features which is released as part of this release. Let's move to the next one. This is another UI action which has been introduced, which is a copy incident. So on a scenarios where you want to create a new incident but it's not a child incident, but to create a new incident from an existing incident and copy all the information, you can use this UI action to copy incident. You can see it again brings up a new incident screen and populates all the information from the previous incident except the caller, and also it adds a work notes created from a similar incident, and you can go ahead and save this incident. Okay. One other feature which is introduced is in the previous version, when you resolve an incident, it'll ask to fill some mandatory information like closure codes and close notes, which is same in this version as well. But what the difference is, there is an option to reopen a resolved incident. So when you reopen a resolved incident in previous versions, these fields will not get cleared out. But currently this feature is introduced. If I move from resolved, say, to in progress again, that means I'm reopening this incident, and go ahead and save it. You can see the close code and close notes are cleared out, which was not the case with the previous versions. And also there are two new additions, lost, reopened by, and reopened at. It would capture the details of the person who reopened this incident and when it was reopened. So these are the four features which listed here, which are introduced in this version, and there are some additional properties. So there is a new module under incident. When you go to incident management application, you can see under administration there is a new module, incident properties. So here there are some of the new properties which are introduced. So the features we saw, like copy incident and create child incident features, these can be enabled or disabled by using these properties. So if currently it is enabled, you can see that, and you can disable it as well. Similarly, you can configure what fields to be copied from the original incident when you copy incident function is used. So you can configure that as well. It is nice to have a separate module to go through the incident properties. So this is another new addition in this version. So that's all. These are the new feature I want to talk briefly on the Kingston release. Thanks for watching this video.